this exercise 13.1 second question now. Mixture of paint is prepared by mixing 1 part of red pigments with 8 parts of base. So red pigments, red colored paint, that is mixed with 8 parts of base. One is in the following table, find the parts of the base that need to be added. So here 1 part of the pigment is mixed into 8 parts of the base. So now if you make it 4 parts of the red pigments, means how much part of this base should be taken, that is the question. Since it is in direct proportion, so you can write, so it is in direct proportion. So now, so 1 by 8 is equal to, you can write it here, 4 by, you can take this one as y1, 4 by y1. So you can call this as y1, y2, y3, y4. So now cross multiply here, y1 into 1, y1 is equal to 8 into 4, so that is 32. So you can write here, y1 has 32 here. This is 32. Okay. Same way, this one, you want to find out y2 means 1 by 8 is equal to 7 by y2. 7 by y2. Cross multiply here. y2 is equal to 7 into 8. y2 is equal to 56. Similarly, y3 you want, so 1 by 8 is equal to y3, 12 by y3, 12 by y3. So you can cross multiply, y3 is equal to 8 into 12, so y3 is equal to 96. Then y4, so 1 by 8 is equal to 1 by 8 is equal to 20 by y4. 20 by y4. Cross multiply here, y4 is equal to 8 into 20, so y4 is equal to 160. So this is the value of y4, y3, then again y2 and y1. Look at this question now. In question number 2, it's the same question above. 1 part of red pigment requires 75 ml of base. Then how much red pigment should be mixed with 1800 ml of base now? You can make a table, red pigment in one row, then base in another row. So enter this in the table. So given data, see 1 part of red pigment 1 part means 75 ml base is required. 75 ml base is required. The second question, look at this. How much red pigment is required? We should, let us write here X. We do not know. To find out 1800 ml of base. Base in place of base you can write 1800 ml. So since it is in direct proportion, you can write the ratios as same. 1 divided by 75 must be equal to x divided by 1800. So now you cross multiply here, 75 into x is equal to 1800 into 1. So x is equal to 1800 divided by 75. So divide this one. So 5 ones are 5 fives are 5 threes are 15, 5 6 are 30, 360. Then again 15 twos are 30. Then 15 twos are 30. Then 6 are 15 fours are. So x is equal to 24 parts. 24 parts of red pigment is required here. See, 1 part of red pigment requires 75 ml. Then for 1800 ml base, how much parts of the red pigment is required means it is equal to 24 parts. So look at this. A machine in a soft drink factory, fills 840 bottles in 6 hours. How many bottles will it fill in 5 hours? So you can make a table here. So time taken and the number of bottles filled. So time and the number of bottles filled. So okay. So it is given that 840 bottles in 6 hours. So 6 hours time means 840 bottles. So then how many bottles it will fill in 5 hours? 5 hours time, so x, so you can write variable in place of the number of bottles that we have to find out here. So now it is in direct proportion, you can write the ratios are equal. 6 divided by 840 must be equal to 5 divided by x. You need to find out the value of x here. Cross multiply now. 6x is equal to 5 into 840. X is equal to 5 into 840 divided by 6. So now you can divide 6 ones are 6 ones are 6, 2, 6 fours are 24, 0. So x is equal to 5 into 140. So 0, 70, 700 bottles. It fills 700 bottles in 5 hours. A photograph of a bacteria enlarged 50,000 times attains a length of 5 cm. When it is enlarged 50,000 times, it attains a length of 5 cm. This is all information you are getting. As shown in the diagram. So this is the diagram of a bacteria. Okay. So it is enlarged to 50,000 times. It is attaining 5 cm in length. This is 5 cm length. So it is enlarged 50,000 times. Okay. What is the actual length of the bacteria? Now you have to find out the actual length. That means you make it one time.
It is not clear.
We can draw a table like this with the 2 rows. So actual length we can write. Actual length. So enlarge to how many times? So enlarge, so length. So now you can write here. So 50,000 times, number of times enlarged here. Number of times enlarged. See here, it is given 15,000 times means 5 cm. So 5 cm when it is enlarged to 50,000 times. Okay, what is its actual length when it is enlarged only one time? So now you can simplify this one. 5 by 50,000 is equal to x by 1. Cross multiplier, x into 50,000 is equal to 5. X is equal to 5 by 50,000. So now if you simplify, 5 ones are 1 followed by 4 zeros. So you are getting 1 by 10,000 times, 10,000. So this is same as 10 to the power 1 divided by 10 to the power 4 or 10 to the power minus 4. Or if you divide this one, it is same as 0.000, how many zeros are there? 4, 1 centimeter. So this is the original length of this bacteria. So when it is enlarged 50,000 times, it is 5 centimeter in length. Length of bacterial length. This you can write here, bacterial length. Length of bacteria, bacterial length. It is equal to 5 centimeter. When it is enlarged 50,000 times, you are getting 5 centimeter in length. So one time enlargement means the same actual length. It is x centimeter. So find out the value of x. Then the next question here. If it is enlarged 20,000 times, what would be its enlarged length? So 20,000 times. If you enlarge this one by 20,000 times, so here you make it 20,000 times. So you write what is that value of length of the bacteria, enlarged length of the bacteria. So you can write this ratio 5 by 50,000. 5 by 50,000 is equal to y by 20,000. So 5 into 20,000 is equal to y into 50,000. So y is equal to 5 into 20,000 divided by 50,000. Simplify this one. 4 zeros with 4 zeros. 5 and 5. Y is equal to 2 centimeter.
2 centimeter.
So that means when you enlarge it 20,000 times, the bacterial length will be 2 centimeter.